Okay, so I want you all to picture a really sour strawberry. Just picture eating that right now. What kind of reaction is going on in your mouth? Is it like, are some of you kind of like producing like saliva, just that kind of reaction? Or how about an In-N-Out burger?
Oh, that's disgusting.
How about a chocolate cake?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay. How many of you are craving that now? I want that chocolate covered cake. Well, how many of you are actually hungry that actually want that cake? Well, see, now here, that is the power of either advertisement or craving or whatever that is. And the problem with America right now is we eat too much. We eat too much, even when we're not hungry. One of the things that has happened in America over the last 40 years is that the portion sizes in fast food restaurants have gone up. I mean, they've tripled actually. Back in like 1970s, a burger had a 3-ounce meat. Today it's like 6 to 12 ounces. Calories back then was 330 calories per burger, and today it's like over 1,000. Yeah, some burgers are about 1,400. Yeah. It's changed a lot, and so that's one of the things that we need to deal with is know how much we need to take in, because obesity has become a huge problem in America, and we don't know how to handle all those portion sizes or advertisements. One of the things that I do is that I take one of those burgers or whatever, and I'll split it in half and I'll share it with someone. So I'll pay like for one meal half the price. I'll get exactly what I take in. But before we start on one of the causes, I want to point out an interesting study. In 1977, the average meal was about 4 times a day, between 3 and 4. Today, it's about 5 average. How many times people eat? That's like nonstop. It's like as soon as you have a break, you go, you want to get something to eat. It's like a social thing now. You don't have the whole 3 dinner thing where you wake up, you have breakfast. This time you have dinner, and then you have, or lunch and you have dinner. But now it's a habit now. We've associated it with social interactions, with just things like that. It's not like a necessity thing. So one of the things that happens is that we take in all these large portions, our stomachs adapt. They get bigger, and then we need more. We get more hungry because we eat a lot and a lot and a lot. One of the infamous things that happened is the supersized meal at McDonald's, right? That was like the pinnacle of like the supersized portion. And so what happens is that because our stomachs expand, we start to crave a lot more, and then that's what we keep eating. We start to need that. But the opposite is also true. The less you eat, the smaller your stomach gets. Or it's actually, it just adapts to taking in smaller quantities. Right? And that's an action that we need to take, because the cost effect of overeating is just, you spend like hundreds of dollars in healthcare bills. Right now it's actually like, we would save $330 billion in health care industry if everybody was like cured of obesity. That's $330 billion. It's expensive. So one of the things that we need to start doing is just start being more aware of the intake that we need. Everybody has their own individual requirement. 2,500 calories a day, for example. Meals shouldn't be more than 500 calories each. So as a rule of thumb, just like look at the calorie count, 500. That's approximately for the average person. I mean, everybody has their specifications. Paying attention to that can save a lot, because the costs can be heavier than you weigh.